Streamer now. We got SNooFL and Jimmy, some of our better players in the scene, I would say. Jimmy, of course, the Cloud, and SNooFL Fox.
Yeah, definitely going to be a really good hype match that we're going to be watching today.
Oh yeah, they're both really good in their own respect. Jimmy and SNooFL both can keep up really well with high level players. They both have games off of Ned and Tyroid, for example. Or SNooFL has games off of Ned, and so does Jimmy. So
yeah, and
who just recently just got PGR. So again, or not recently, but PGR. So
kudos to him. I was going to say they're both really good. Oh my gosh, at keeping up the pressure on their opponents. Just like we saw right now.
Yeah.
SNooFL getting that beautiful Cloud Gimp. Unfortunately, Cloud unable to recover, just footstooled him and just died.
Yeah, and I mean that's one of the things is Cloud. Once you're off stage, you kind of do have limited options, against Fox at least, because you can try to go for a nair to try to negate some options, but if they can read that, they'll just go behind you and then start doing other options.
Yeah, and then if you're falling too low, you're just gonna, still die, unfortunately.
So it's really key to keep that limit, not for really necessarily killing, but for more recovery reasons, I would say in this matchup.
Yeah.
But you can't keep it too long because you do become a little bit more heavier, which makes it easier for Fox to combo you. But Jimmy's able to rack up the percent really quickly, 90% to 55. Already really good extra credit there.
Yeah, he was able to start the whole thing off of a down smash in neutral and then kind of just keep him away with aerials. So good stuff from Jimmy. Not going to find the down tilt mark, but...
Tech? Yeah, good tech. Ooh, that was a really good nair there.
Wow.
That looked like he tried to DI, but I don't think he knew really where to go in that situation because I think he wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, and just good stuff from Jimmy. Jimmy able to capitalize and clip him with that nair.
Really good. I like the way that Jimmy recovered there, going high, because if he didn't space it out low, it's free down smash for Fox. So because he went high, he was able to just not have to worry about it, just up, down. You put out the hitbox. There's nothing really much Fox can do in that situation.
Yeah, and Jimmy trying to retain the neutral there, trying to mix up SNooFL's landings as he doesn't want him to vanish low or even just Firefox, the sweet spot, trying to clip him with that up there. But SNooFL on Battlefield, where he's comfortable, able to find some marks with the up air combos, but Jimmy still fighting back.
And that's the one problem with Fox Cloud is once Cloud gets that first hit to really start the up air strings, it is really hard for Fox to land.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sakurai combo. Ooh, not.
Cloud one of those characters to really take advantage of fast followers when he clips them. Okay. Burning that limit there.
Not able to get a punish from it though, but up air gonna take it.
Yeah, good stuff for SNooFL, finding the sweet spot that he needs to end the stock.
Really good job. I mean, also by Jimmy. He almost brought the back. You saw the percent. Even though he got fair footstool, I mean, that's just kind of
the mentality of him.
And he did just let it rip a bit early, but if that hit, I mean, on ledge, that might have killed, especially with that much rage.
Yeah, I think he was just looking for, he thought that SNooFL was going to try and jump and drill, so he kind of just read that option either a little bit too early or just, read it and, it didn't happen, didn't find the mark. But yeah, Jimmy's still doing a really good job. And, this is just going to be a really good game. That whole match is literally just them going back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, yeah. Now we're in Town City. I would say this stage is pretty good for both characters. You're going to have up airs you have to worry about if you're both characters because, I mean, you do have the lower ceilings, and both up airs of both these characters are very strong.
And they connected to each other.
Oh, yeah. So you have to watch out for that. I do think it's actually kind of nerve-wracking to put up rage on this stage, especially against characters like, Fox Cloud, Sheik, because when they have rage, that's when they can kill earlier. So.
Yeah. Abusing those top platforms in order to take an early stock.
Yeah, just kind of getting out of there with the forward tilt. Now, I mean, if you're... Oh, that was really good. Just dash back into back here. That's...
I was going to say earlier that I like how they're being a little bit more patient this time, trying to wait each other out and see what type of defensive options they're going to choose and trying to counter against that. But SNooFL coming in with this beautiful offense, non-stop.
Ooh! Reading the hair dodge there.
Yeah, good stuff from Jimmy, able to read that.
See, what I like that Jimmy does a lot of the time, and this one's a Cloud thing, I think, is when you go for an upwards kill, you can have the chance with the star KO, which gives you time to charge limit.
Yeah.
So that's why I think a while ago he got a shield break, and then he charged a little bit up smash, and even though and he had to charge up smash a bit longer, but again, the reason why is because he got the star KO and just charged a little bit more. So that's, I mean, if you're SNooFL, you have to be ready, I think, to DI more for like an upwards anything, really.
Right. But if SNooFL's able to get backstage control, he could take this game. But we got Jimmy with limit. Able to read the vanish on there.
I'll throw him, not going to take it yet.
Back air? Nope. Up there
Jimmy's
this
just
time?
Grabbing. Yep, there we go.
Alright.
105 Cloud. And that's kind of scary also because drill, nair, into
Up smash.
Make sure you just read the tech situation if there is one, or just get it, you know.
Yeah. You have to be very, very careful here. Not much room. Ooh, good job able to air dodge it.
Nice read, but...
Yeah, good DIing out of there. Oh, wow. Jeez. Oh, no! Wow. Going deep for that.
Yeah, I mean, you saw game one. SNooFL got the footstool. Now Jimmy's like, I can do that too. Don't worry about it. Cloud does have a really weird footstool setup where, like, if you go off stage, you can like do first hit of cross slash into footstool. That's super like never gonna happen. I think practically because it's very like specific, but like on how to do it. But it's
at the corner of the stage too, right? You just go
yeah.
Silly. But back to Town and City. Rage start.
I actually really like to see, like, something I found interesting just in that one kind of beginning moment is, like, you saw Jimmy being a bit more passive, just like, let me charge a limit. Then you saw Simba just run in there. I think that's going to kind of, like, set kind of the pace. Like, you're going to have Jimmy who wants to play a bit slower versus SNooFL who wants to kind of, like, make you play a bit faster.
Right. Definitely a hyper-aggressive type of player. And it always works out for him, especially with a good character like Fox.
Yeah.
Who's able to capitalize off of those things when he hit the mark.
I was talking to SNooFL about like who he wants to play in Ultimate. Oh, that was weird. About who he wants to play in Ultimate, and he's like, he has no Fox loyalty. He just wants to play someone that's fast and is good. So,
Sonic?
I mean, you went to the demo, you have the hat on, but
I didn't get to see what Sonic was like though. But good stuff. Up tilt into up there to take the stock. And sitting pretty with some nice rage, but you know, Jimmy could come in here, get a couple strings, and get the back air and close it out. Oh no. Okay. Able to recover.
Ooh, that was
untackable. Jeez.
With only 2% on Jimmy, so basically nothing. Gotta watch that shield there. You just charge your limit up. Don't do anything too crazy now, kids. Down tilt's really good. It can catch all Fox illusion, so you do have to be careful.
Ooh. Unable to get anything there. The drill.
Back there, yep. And this is a scary situation for both
dodge.
players. Ooh, I thought that was going to be the spike, but up air going to catch that.
I don't think he has a jump. Okay. Able to illusion back on the stage.
Oh.
No.
You hate to see that happen.
Unfortunate.
We had 2 SDs in a row and on stream. We had Walrus SDing, and then now you have Jimmy. It's bad. It's the game, though. Name of the game.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
SD bros.
SD bros. Yeah, unable to find the mark there. He thought he was higher than where he was, and just dunzo. Well, other than that, it was a really good game. Literally, each game was a nice.
It was a nail biter. I mean, like.
Yeah, definitely.